Alright, so I just saw Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga, in theaters, and I've got a few things to talk about because that movie was mind blowing. Truly a spectacle that must be seen on the biggest screen. Now, let's just get into it. The story is rather simple, as it is the origin story for the character Furiosa, and it is told through various parts as it really does build itself up to be an epic. The main issue with the story is that it's clearly a slower paced story, and Mad Max works best in very fast paced, high octane stories, since it features high octane and action and a lot of cars and go vroom vroom. So usually a simpler story that can be told very quickly in a very fast-paced nature works better, but this is still really solid. The story gets a hand grenade score. The cinematics are, oh my goodness, this year has like some of the most beautiful visuals and set designs in action sequences in a while, and which is really funny since this is clearly a filler year. But like, there was Dune Part 2, there was Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, there was The Fall Guy, there's this one now. All of these movies with beautiful like action sequences that are just, oh my god, gorgeous and so spectacular and engaging to watch. It's truly mind-blowing how great so many action movies have been this year in such a like kind of a down year for films. Hand grenade score there as well, as oh my gosh, it's just so good. I can't even put it into terms. I can't put it into words. It's so good. Directing George Miller, my goodness, man. Please direct a Speed Racer movie. Please try to get your hands on the Speed Racer IP. I need it in my life. You're already working with Warner Bros. You could probably get it. Please. I need a Speed Racer movie that's like as fast-paced and high-octane and like car action as the Mad Max movies, as I love that Speed Racer from 2008, but like George Miller can bring a new Speed Racer and I want to see that too. Yeah, George Miller, great job. Hand grenade score. Acting. Anya Taylor-Joy does so much with so little, and it's great. But now Chris Hemsworth absolutely eats. Him and Ryan Gosling, I think when we're having fun Ryan Gosling and crazy Chris Hemsworth, we are like eating as an audience, as those are the best versions of both of them. And I kind of want to see a crazy Chris Hemsworth character with a fun Ryan Gosling character in a movie, and I think it'll be peak, honestly. But yeah, those two, good praise. And so good. Hand grenade score as well. And honestly, yeah, this movie blew my expectations, and the experience was great too. We had some claps in the theater. It was hilarious. But like, it was a wild ride, and I was so down for the ride. Especially after seeing all of them yesterday, so they were all fresh in my mind, so I knew what to expect better than beforehand. So, honestly, so good. I cannot recommend this movie enough. This movie is a certified hand grenade movie. I strongly suggest checking it out in theaters. But that is all I have to say today. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below if you're planning on seeing Furiosa, and subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I will leave you guys to it.